Blenners Transport started in 1988 and now grown to be one of the largest refrigerated transport companies in Queensland. We have 160 trucks and 220 refrigerated vans. We predominantly cart bananas, mangoes and avocados when in season. We cart to Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane and Sydney. And we always have return freight such as Peter's Ice Cream, McCain's Frozen Chips, Yarrows, Mentos, Lollyland, you name it, we'll do it. We've been using Gulf Western for 7 years now. It's been an absolutely fantastic product. We started off with Top Dog Global. We've just recently changed to Top Dog Indestructible. It's been fantastic. We sample all our oils and we're always getting good analysis reports, which allows us to increase our oil change intervals and increase engine efficiency. We use Gulf Western for our lubrication needs for engines, transmissions, final drives, grease and power steering fluid. Overall, we couldn't be happier.
Okay, so we're here at Blenners Tully Maintenance Facility. We service 98% of the Blenners fleet in the one facility here in Tully. That's around about 160 trucks and 200 to 220 trailers. Employing a staff of around 40. We use Gulf Western product throughout the facility exclusively where we can. And we've got 6 technical bays for our workshop staff, 4 B double length flat bays and 2 B double length pit bays. So essentially the way it works is up here on our left hand side we have a tactical service bay or pit. That does our TS and A services. The next pit over is our B service bay, so that takes a little bit longer in duration. C services as well. Once the fault's identified on those 2 pits, it then goes into resultant flat bay for subsequent work. Wednesdays are our busiest day generally, and it's nothing for us to do around about 60 units. So that's 20 trucks, 20 A trailers, 20 B trailers to service in the one day, pretty much by 6 p.m. The job is planned up in our office and work orders are presented to the workshop staff. Oil-wise, we run what's called ESOC devices. So ESOC stands for Environmentally Safe Oil Capture. Every single one of our engines have got a fast fill connection for inlet and drain. So essentially what happens, these 2 hoses hook up to the various items. Oil's plumbed out of the compartment and then pumped into the compartment all through a filter system. That reduces the amount of time frame it is with having a technician there with a gun. Every service is given a checklist. Any resultant work that's required or any notes that need to be taken put down on our work order checklist. This is an example of our day's work today. So as you can see, we've got trucks, the A trailer and the B trailer that's going with it. Anything we've identified preventatively that needs to go on the day's sheet as a highlighter. Our Melbournes and Adelaides need to leave earlier in the day to get to their destinations. Sydney's can leave a little bit later, shuttles can leave a little bit later. Okay, in our fleet of Kenworths we run Eaton Road Ranger 18 speeds and Meritor final drive assemblies. We run the Gulf Western product exclusively in both of those compartments and have never had any issues with the product. We have full confidence in its ability to protect our components. We've got a Kenworth T409 here running a Cummins E5. With the Top Dog Indestructible product, we've been able to extend oil drain intervals carefully through to 60,000 kilometres by running bypass filtration, as well as consistent ongoing oil analysis and sampling every service drop that we have. That has reduced the amount of labour we need to put out in our workshop. The trucks present less often for Bs and C services, which just means more money in the bottom line.
Out now, the all-new Top Dog Indestructible for maximum diesel protection. With groundbreaking new features unique to Australia and Gulf Western Oil. See gulfwestern.com.au for more details.